So here I am outside Swiss-Garden Residence here in Bukit Batan in Kuala Lumpur, and I've been staying here for 3 months. So let me show you around and see what you think. Now, just to get your bearings of where we are, as you come out, if you go up there, you'll get to Lala Port, and if you come down here is the main road. So this is the main road, Jin Huda. So you can see there's a walkway there. Follow that down and follow the path. That'll take you to Bukit Batan Street. And across the road where you see the stalls, that's the start of Chelana Law, the night market, where you can go and get your street food. And if you go this way, left, it'll take you towards Chinatown. So it's quite central. And also here next to the Mercure is the stop for the hop on, hop off, which is very handy. Number 15, stop number 15. Anyway, let's go inside. We're heading down to the lobby now. When you are about to arrive here, they send you an access code like this, and you need to use that to get in and out of the building, as I'll show you in a minute. And security are very strict here. They won't let anybody help you with deliveries or anything. No one is allowed through that door without their own access code. Which is good in a way, isn't it? Because at least we know we're safe. And just in front of the lobby, they have these parking spaces. So this is where your taxis will come and pick you up and drop you off. And they also have a little table here to drop off and pick up food if you get food deliveries. We're through to the lobby. And we're heading to the North Tower. Just before you get to the lifts, there is a little shop there to get your essentials, open from 8 AM to 10 PM, and your mailboxes around the corner. If you're doing key drop or picking your key up through there, that's where you'll go. And here you have 4 lifts. And again, when you get in the lift, you have to scan your code again. And when you get in, you have to scan your code again before you can access your floor. And I'm on floor 12. Right, we'll just stop at level 6 and have a quick look at the facilities, where you'll have a pool, and it's a really nice pool actually. You've got a deeper pool and a shallower one for the kids. It's not a bad gym at all. You've got good cardio, and you've got free weights, and you've got a Smith machine and some other strength machines. It also has the squash court here and a sauna in both the men's and the ladies' changing area. So I think actually the leisure facilities are very good here. And then this is my level. You come out, there's quite a lot of space in these corridors. And there's 5 of us along here, and I'm at the end. So as you come in, on the left-hand side, you have the kitchen area, and you have like the sink. They give you a kettle, drying rack. There are some plates and a couple of cups and glasses, washing machine and tumble dryer. And then you have two what do you call it, stovetop extractor fan, microwave, and a double fridge. And there's plenty of cupboard space, and there's a couple of pans and stuff. It's not great what they give you, but you can manage. And then you come into the living room area, and there's a dining table here. And this is alcove here, which I guess is a desk area, but I think I've also seen in other videos, this is sometimes where a spare bed is put. And the living area, so you have the sofa, TV, is a smart TV, and then of course you have the view of the Petronas Towers. From here, I think you can close off the bedroom and the living area, of course if you had someone staying in here, I guess, and shut the door, but it's only me, so I've been leaving it like this, and I can turn the telly around and watch it in bed. And you have the bedroom. It's apologies, I don't make it as well as they do. It's a massive bed, and it's quite comfy actually. Got a couple of bedside tables, the big window. Through here you have a dressing area, so you have double wardrobes with a mirror. A funny little ironing board, I've never seen one like that before. And it does have an iron, it's not the greatest iron. Not that great ironer anyway. And then you have the bathroom, so sink, toilet, and shower. So you go down the steps to the shower. There is a rain shower, but it's not very good. So I use the other one. It's a perfectly adequate apartment. You know, like I say, it's been very comfy. The people here have been very helpful. It's a nice place to stay. If I had any criticisms about here is, it is damp. You smell that as soon as you arrive, but I don't think they can help that. That's just the environment. So you need to keep your aircon running on dry. And it's a little bit tatty around the edges, like you can see along the bottom of the floor. You know, it could do with a bit of a tidy up, you know. But it's clean, it's in a good location. The leisure facilities are good. Would I stay here again? I don't think for long term this is a great place, but that's for me, not for everybody else. So I've learned from being here that I actually do want a balcony. I want some private outdoor space. So when I'm not mobile, I can get myself out and about, well, outside and read my book and get some fresh air. I miss that when I'm stuck in here, is that there's a lack of fresh air. There's some tiny windows, but they don't really do it. You can't stick your head out of the windows. But other than that, no complaints at all. Definitely worth it. And if I was coming here and staying for a couple of days, yeah, I could do a couple of days here, no problem. And the price, so this costs, and it depends what season you come in, but I paid £890 a month for this, and that includes my Wi-Fi, my water, my electricity, nothing else to pay. Of course, then I get to use the leisure facilities. That's what it costs. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope that was helpful. Catch you all soon. Ciao.